Hey guys, so today I'm just going to do a kind of like a, not like chatty get ready with me kind of, but just kind of getting ready and showing you guys some new products that I have received in PR or that I have bought over the past few months and I haven't gotten a chance to try out, which is bad, and I know that's why I'm doing this video. I was gonna try them all out recently, then I'm like, I should just do like a full face of first impressions, and I think the only products that I'm missing are like contour products, so those aren't going to be new, but everything else is new, at least to me. So let's start. So I think these are some new products I'm going to be using. They are the Youth to the People, which is a new brand to me, but they sent me a couple of their new products, and these are actually sold in Sephora, which is super awesome. And it's nice to see vegan cruelty-free products sold in Sephora, so that's awesome. So this is the Deep Moisture Cream and the Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Oil. This is what they look like. And I'm just going to, ooh, how cute. This one comes with a little spatula. So I'm just going to use the little spatula friend and just bloop. And then take the oil. I already have on like my acne medication, whatever it's called. If you guys want to see my skincare routine, then just, I will leave it here. Here or here? Here. And I will link that down below for you. Oh yes, I will. Okay, so I just added a couple drops of the oil. I don't have a mirror. Rub that into my skin. I figured I would try out some new skincare as well. I get stuck in using the same 2 or 3 moisturizers, and it's nice to try things up, especially because my skin has been pretty gnarly. I've been trying the new NYX foundation, and I think it kind of dried out my skin a little bit. I'm also going to use a little bit of that cream around my eyes because I do like to moisturize around my eyes if I'm going to be putting makeup on. I have 3 primers. I know, it's a little ridiculous. So we can either try the new ColourPop primer, the e.l.f. Oil Primer Control Mist, or the Complexion Rescue Defense from Bare Minerals. They did send this to me in PR. They are owned by a parent company who tests on animals, but I did go into the store and they told me that this was vegan, so that's awesome. I might have to save this one for another day. I'm kind of more interested in trying the ColourPop primer. Let's see. I'm just gonna go in. Ooh, it's very tacky. I don't know if it's tacky because of the other stuff that we put on, but I'm into it. I wouldn't say that it's like pore filling, but that's fine. And then I'm just gonna go in with the e.l.f. primer mist anyway, because why the hell not? Today's a day of trying all the things, so. That has such a nice mist. Y'all, I'm being so organized today. If you could see like everything in front of me compared to like how it usually looks, you would be so proud of me. So just keep that in mind. So I always start out with my eyeshadow, so I'm going to be trying this e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Smooth Matte Eyeshadow in Nude Linen, and this was recommended to me by Nena, and she runs Live La Vida Cruelty Free over on Instagram. She's awesome, so I have very high hopes for this product, and I bought it months ago. I can't believe that I'm just trying it now, but c'est la vie. Ooh, this is dark. Oh, so this is very dark for me. I'm just gonna put it over my eyelids, and then everyone has been jumping on this train lately, but I've been doing this for the longest. I take my old used beauty blender that's dirty, and I just set, because it's dry, so I just set that down, and that helps like all the pigment and everything stay on really well. That looks so nice. Wow. I usually use concealer to prime my eyes, but this looks so good. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but look how good most of the brushes that I have are just gonna be the same brushes that I always use. So I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Selfie Ready Blending Perfector little brush, and I'm going to take something. Let's see what kind of powder I have. I have so many powders to choose from, but I'm just going to use this ColourPop No Filter Sheer Powder and just set my eyelid with that. And then I'm going to go in with this. I'm so excited about this months ago, and I'm finally using this. This is the e.l.f. Chromatic Eyeshadow Palette, which everyone's been talking about. It seems lately on social media, everyone is like all into the same things at the same time. So I'm going to take a blending brush. I don't have many that are like clean right now, so we're doing the best we can. This is the Luxie 223 tapered blending brush. I love Luxie brushes, and I think I'm going to go in with this second shade right here and blend that. Ooh, this comes with a little brush. How cute. It looks like a nice, you know what, let's do that instead. Let's try this little brush and that color. I love e.l.f. brushes, but sometimes, you know, the brushes that can come with a palette are a little questionable. Oh wow, this is tiny, but she works. We're not doing anything too crazy today, because anytime I try to do something crazy, it's not good. I'm gonna change over to this brush now because it's a little bit bigger with that same color, and just kind of make that bigger in my crease. I'm going to take that slightly more orange shade on the little e.l.f. brush and put that in the outer V part of my eye. Yes, mama. I love warm colors. So pretty, especially if you pair it with blue, like my hair. I love warm colors with my hair. So we're not gonna do anything too crazy. I want to see how these shimmers look like in this palette. They're cute. And I have a bunch of these fairy lights from Pixie, so I think I'm gonna use one of them. Maybe I will use the color Sunray to kind of go with the warm tones on my eyes. And these are all vegan. It's awesome. Not everything from Pixie is vegan, but these are. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Alright. Pixie, they did that. These are so hard to make. I feel like the ColourPop ones are awful. The Wet n Wild ones are good, but you kind of have to work with them a little bit. I've heard that the Stila ones are amazing, but they won't let us know if anything's vegan. So that's cute. Then while that's kind of still a little bit dry, or wet actually, I'm gonna go back in with that blending brush and kind of blend out that edge a little bit. I did see Rebecca from the Makeup Effect on Instagram work with these, and I was really tempted to do a look with them because they are stun. Ooh, that got a little patchy mixing the powder eyeshadow, which doesn't happen with some other ones, but it's fine. So then moving on to face, I have two foundations that I could use. I could use the ColourPop No Filter foundation, but this is actually like a little bit too light for me right now because I have a little bit of a tan. And then I have the Pearl Jouer High Coverage Creme Foundation. I'm going to use that even though I think it's still too light for me. We're going to work with her anyway. I forgot to wash my beauty blender. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, so I just unintentionally did another first impression. I just used the Beauty Blender Pro Cleaner. Look at how clean this Beauty Blender is. I am shook. So I'm just going to take that. Wait, do I have primer on? Yes, we primed my face to the gods. Okay. Oh my god. This is a hell of a light. Holy. Full coverage. So I did test this back when I got it just to see if it matched, and it did match. So this is how tan I am right now, guys. This does remind me of the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation, but this shade range is actually remarkable because the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation shade is actually garbage. I don't know why every time I try out a foundation on camera it's like actual horseshit. But we're gonna keep going. And I know everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Jessica, you're using too much. What can I say? I like not having anything on my face. Just looking like a blank canvas. We like being a full coverage bitch up in here. Okay, so that's actually turned out to be a way nicer color match than I was expecting. So I don't have a new concealer, so I'm just gonna go in with one of my favorites, and that is the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. I love this stuff. It's amazing. And this is my second time repurchasing it, so that's how you know this is good. It's one of my favorite concealers. Oh, this foundation, on the other hand, I'm not living, but it's okay. We're gonna work with it anyway. Does anyone else have like super dark spots in the, like right on the inner part of your eye? Oh my god, it's so annoying. Then I have to go back in and blend that out again. I'm just gonna go in with a mixture of those two shades that I used on my eyelid and just put that on the lower lash line. We're gonna be basic today, guys. Okay, so I don't have any new contour products, so I'm just going to use one of my favorites, and that's the Kat Von D Cream Contour Palette on the 5 brush, and just cream contour my face. I've been loving cream contour. Sorry that my brushes are so dirty. I've like had to work, so your girl hasn't had all the time in the world. I think this was a bad idea because the foundation dries down pretty quickly. I'm used to using the Hourglass Vanish Stick foundation, and that doesn't dry down super fast, so I have more time to work with like cream products. But maybe this was not the best choice, but don't hate it, don't love it. But anyway, I'm just gonna go in with my Wet n Wild brush. I don't know what this is called, and I'm going to go in with the NYX Highlight and Contour shade, whatever the hell this is called, the third one right here, and just go over those areas that I just did. This one is not new to me either. I got our nose snatched. Now I'm gonna go in with my brows. I'm just gonna do this off camera because it's gonna take for freaking ever. So I'm going to use the Kat Von D Graphite Pomade and the Kat Von D 70 brush. These are life. These are life. And then I also use the Royal and Langnickel little spoolie to just help blend all that out. And I will be right back with some brows. Okay guys, my brows are slayed. I know that some people are like, oh, you'd never do your brows, but I just like doing them more natural. But today I decided to do a little bit more intense, and I also used this Eye of Orris like brow mascara, Nile Brow Fiber Extend. I love this stuff so much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my under eyes. I'm going to use this Real Techniques setting brush with the ColourPop No Filter, what is this? Powder setting powder in translucent. I know that this is like probably something that everyone has used for the longest, especially the brush, but I've never owned it. I was watching someone recently and they had it and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'll buy it. And here we are. So apparently everyone uses this for their under eyes, so let's try it. Doop, 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 doop. There's not a lot in here, but it's fine. Wow, that actually feels pretty nice. To set the rest of my face, I have a few things that I could use. I have the e.l.f. Control blotting powder in sheer. I have the e.l.f. Make Me Matte foundation adjuster and setting powder, and then I have the neutralizing mineral mattifier from Pacifica. I think I might just use this blotting powder and see how she is. Actually, you know what? I want to use the ColourPop No Filter or press powder. So I'm going to go in with my favorite Furless CP4 brush. You guys should know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, how much I love lid. I'm just going to set the rest of my face because a bitch gets oily. Yes, she does. I feel like this foundation is just like ruining everything, but it's fine. I'm just gonna live with it. Okay, so I have a couple different options for a highlighter. I have the Ofra Star Island highlighter. This one is new-ish. There she is right there. I have the Pixie by Petra Glowy Gossamer Duo. And whoa. Wow. Okay, she's cute or whatever. Let's just use this little setting brush, why not? I'm just gonna mix those two together and wow, okay. Wow, okay. Alright. Oh my god. You guys, Ofra highlights are like my everything. But if I don't use an Ofra highlight, honestly, like most of the time I just like mix the highlight with something. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I love this combination. God damn. For blush, I think I only have one option, and it's not even like a new product, but it's a new to me product. And where did she go? Remember when I said everything was organized? Well, it got messy real quick. Hello, where are you? Okay, so this is the e.l.f. Twinkle Pink blush, and I'm going to use this Luxie 640 brush, which I freaking adore for blush. I think I bought this one because of Katie, aka Kitty Snack, here on YouTube. Oh yeah, we want a heavy blush today. I'm just gonna take my little tiny baby Steely Style little pencil here and just kind of tight line. Sorry I'm doing everything out of order. This is like a real life situation. Okay, we need something for that inner corner. I'm gonna go back in with this Pixie by Pixie by Petra, the Subtle Sunrise, and then just go in with this color that we use for a highlight on a Sigma, I don't know what this is called, brush, but I just want to highlight that intercorner. Oh my god, this is glittery AF. Holy cow. Blend out that glitter a little bit and then put the Star Island highlighter over that because we like glitter, but we're trying to get that glow today. I'm trying to go for the glow. Oh yeah. I'm pretty much almost done. I just have to do my eyeliner, and I'm going to be using the new Kat Von D dagger liner, which is pretty much the same as the tattoo liner. It just has a different tip on it. So this is what the dagger liner looks like, and then this is what the tip looks like, if you can tell the difference. But I'm gonna make a big old wing. Oh my god. This is like real AF right here. because people are like, wow, your makeup looks perfect. No, you just gotta fake it till you make it. The struggle of having hooded lids and trying to do winged liner. I'm really excited for her inkwell. I think that's what's called the inkwell liner to come out. It's matte. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna finish the eyeliner part off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and clean it up and show you guys how I clean it up, because this is literally gonna take forever. So I'll be right back. This eyeliner got a little crazy. Honestly, it didn't really mesh that well with the Pixie eyeshadow, but I'm just gonna work with that anyway. That's the theme of this video. So I'm gonna take my favorite Furless ME2 brush and just a concealer and go ahead and clean up the eyeliner. This will change your eyeliner game, I promise. I don't know if it was the eyeshadow that didn't really work that well with the eyeliner, or maybe the eyeliner would work better if it was with a different eyeshadow. But I feel like there was just way too much glitter and it didn't really mesh well together. But I think I got it to look like pretty okay. Okay, whenever I do eyeliner, it's just a lot of like going back and forth because I'm not that good at it. But it always turns out like somewhat okay. So here we go, back in. So I'm gonna go in with a mascara now. This is a brand new mascara to me. This is the Real Techniques, what the fuck? This is the Physicians Formula Killer Curves mascara. It is vegan. You can see it right there. Can you guys see that? Can you see? I really miss this camera because you can really zoom in pretty nicely on it. I really like it a lot. My camera keeps dying, by the way. If it looks different, I keep having to like go back, charge it, come back. So it's really annoying. This is what it looks like. This is what the wand looks like. Just gonna... Ooh, okay. Oh my god. That looks really good for a drugstore mascara. I'm pretty impressed. I was just talking with Melly from Brown Bunny Melly about drugstore mascaras, and they're pretty awful. Yeah, I like vegan ones. I'm pretty impressed with this one. It's not that bad. And with vegan mascaras, I feel like we have to take not that bad as a great thing. Uh-oh. Got a little mascara fine on my face now. But that's okay. Just gonna wipe that up in a couple minutes when it's dry. Go back in. Oh, actually, this has high. That's fine. I'm gonna go in with this Kat Von D 25 brush. I have a little bit of like flecks of stuff on my face that I'm just gonna take off. I'm gonna pick a nice lip color. I don't know what I have. I have all these Ofra ones here that are brand new. The colors are brand new, which is pretty awesome. And then I have all of these Feral Cosmetic ones as well. Oh, fuck. I think I like this one. Rosé All Day. Let's see what it looks like. It's a pretty nude. What a shocker. That's what I gravitate towards. Say I Do. This is pretty. It's also a nice nude. Here it is. It's pretty pink. I'm not looking for a pink. Let's see what Rosé All Day looks like. That's really pretty. Still pretty pink. I don't think I want to do a pink. Let's see what Sanibel looks like by Ofra. These colors look the same. Let's see what these two look like from Ofra. It's just not what I'm looking for right now with this look. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that all of them would work with this look really well. I'm just being a brat and I'm being picky. Oh my god, they smell so good. They smell so nice. I don't know which one it is that smells nice, but they all smell pretty nice. Let's just see what Page Me looks like. It looks like it's going to be a pinky color. Ooh, it's kind of looks cool toned. Ooh, like a cool toned lavender. That is so pretty. I think I'm gonna go in with one of the Feral ones. I think I'm gonna go in with this one. I say I do. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with that one. I think it looks nice. Kind of peachy. Kind of peachy, kind of nude. just go right over my crusty looking lips. Okay, so here's the situation with the lips. I'm going to pop on some lashes. I think I'm going to go in with these ones. They are the Studio Effects 231 by Ardell, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. Lashes are on. This is the completed look. I know it's a little boring, but I wanted to keep things a little boring because I feel like I always try to do something over the top on camera and it always backfires on me. So I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about the new products that I use and my final thoughts on them. Just keep in mind that this isn't like end of my thoughts about them. It's just my first opinion of them. So just keep that in mind as I'm telling you my thoughts about them. The skincare that I tried out, the Youth to the People, I actually really enjoyed this. I thought it felt really nice. These products are a little pricey, but if you can get them on a discount. The All-Star ColourPop Primer, I thought it was good. I didn't feel like it was amazing, but it was good, you know. The Oil Control Primer Mist, I don't know, I feel like I use primer mist. I don't know if they do a whole lot, but it was nice. The sprayer was nice. It was fine. The foundation. I have so many problems with foundation, you guys, so I would take everything that I say with a grain of salt when it comes to foundations, but I wasn't like the biggest fan of this foundation. I feel like, and it could have been the primer too, it was hard to blend. It wasn't, I didn't feel like it was great, but I definitely have to play with it a little bit more and see how I can make it work for me, because foundations are a doozy for me. The Chromatic eyeshadow palette, although I only used 2 colors, felt like they were nice. I liked this palette. I don't know if it's worth it to get for the 2 shades that I use, but I think the e.l.f. palettes are affordable and they're fun to play around with if you're looking for a new eyeshadow. I always enjoy them a lot. The e.l.f. Nude Linen Matte Eyeshadow, I felt like this was good as a base. It blended out to actually work for my skin tone, but I feel like if you have a darker skin tone than me, these are going to be really nice for you. The highlighters I really love. I especially love this Star Island one from Ofra. I adore Ofra highlights. They are my favorite highlighters in the whole wide world, and y'all can use my discount. I will put it here and I will put it down below, and I will link everything down below. When you guys shop through my affiliates and my links, it does help me out so much, so I just want to appreciate you guys for a second and say thank you. Y'all are awesome for supporting me and thinking of me. The ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder, as well as the Sheer Press Powder, they were good. Is it the best I've ever used? No. Are they affordable? Yes. Is it good if you're in a pinch? Yeah, but they're okay. The Pixie Fairy Lights, I feel like looking up close, I don't know, I feel like they're not amazing. They don't suck. They're fine. The Feral Lipstick, I do love these lipsticks. They are pretty comfortable. They are a little bit drying, but they last a really, really long time if you guys are into that. The e.l.f. Blush I love. I've never tried this color before, but I have tried this blush before and I do really enjoy the formula. It's affordable. I think it's $3, which is awesome if you guys are looking for a good vegan blush. The setting brush, I like it. I felt like it was even pretty good for a highlight and setting the eyes, and I enjoyed it. I don't think it's like one of the best brushes I've ever used, but it was good. The mascara, I really like this, especially for a drugstore mascara. I felt like it was really good. And then I have one more product to try out for you guys, and this is the All-Star ColourPop Face Setting Spray. So let's just this smells like something like familiar to me, but I can't figure it out. Yeah, it has a nice sprayer. I like it. And that's it for my full face of first impressions. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. Oh my god, I feel so good.